Hi and welcome back to Warframe. Today we're going to do something I've been trying to do since update 8 came out. And we're going to build... oh yes, Frost Prime. Finally build Frost Prime. You got the blueprint here from... it was a weekend event. Oh, well before update 8 came out. But to do it you gotta go into the void, and as a reward, random reward at the end, you get the chassis, the helmet, and the systems. And I have just managed to get a hold of the chassis here. It popped, and then somebody else invited us into one, and I got it again. So, quick thanks to the Grey Jacket, who helped us get the chassis here, and to Jado, because he invited us to a game and I got the systems. The helmet I popped from, it was actually the first key I actually did. I managed to get the helmet. So we'll get these built. I think it costs the same as the rest of them cost. Yeah, all cost the same. 12 hours on each, 15 grand for each, 25 grand for the normal blueprint. And I've made sure I've got one slot left for him. I don't know what the difference is between the two yet. That was okay. I'll live with that. Now that's all three of them set off. Come back in 12 hours. Set off Frost Prime up here. It's a bit of a shame because it's currently a Friday, which means it's going to be next week before I get them. It would have been nice to have done it in the middle of the week, because then we would have had all weekend to level them up. And of course, once they're finished, just claim them. Claim that one. Hang on. Claim the system. Oh, okay. I thought I was going to have one more Frost Prime system. Why the hell have I got a spare helmet and a spare chassis? Didn't know I had two helmets. But there he is. Frost Prime. All three pieces in there. 25 grand. And a 3-day wait. Build. I wish I had 50 platinum. Yo! Woohoo! Mr. Frost Prime. Now, for some reason, it gave us a Banshee blueprint as a daily reward the other day. So, now we have to do the unthinkable. Oh, poor Frost. You know, this is the twice polarized Frost, who does need one more. One more and he should be done. But looking at it, I think I can get another one out of this, because these aren't quite maxed. But they only need, what, 1 point each, which is 2 in total. Yeah, I think 2 more, and he should be as maxed as I can get him. But I've been looking at it, and I've got different configurations I want to try out. So, there he is. Frost Prime. First off, to answer the age-old question, can he wear the aura helmet? Yes, and instantly, he looks like my old Prime, my old Frost. Old Frost. New Frost. Apart from, you can see there's little bits of gold here and there. Yeah, if you randomize it, you see you got bits of gold on some of the pipework. So, even if you use that helmet, because the helmet, it does take away from health, but it does increase armor. Hey, I'm just trying to... no, that's still not going to work. I'm trying to find a colour that doesn't have yellow in it. There it is, that's better. On the bits on the shoulder, on the back, on the hips there. There's just random bits of gold on them. His abilities are the same as every other Frost. You know, you've got the freeze that freezes people, but if you shoot them, they become unfrozen. Ice wave, that is literally just a wave of ice that shoots out in front of them. But to get that to work properly, you need power mods and all sorts added. The snow globe is literally just a giant snow globe he puts up around them. Now, in that, enemies who come in get slowed down. You can shoot out, but you can't shoot into it. So you've got to be careful that you don't lock people out of it. And avalanche is the uber attack, where he's literally just an area attack, but of snow and ice. Still not as powerful as I still think Saren's is a little bit better. Oh no, this is going to be a colossal cock-up. At least I've got me decent weapons with us. Okay, so you start with 150 shields and 100 health. I can't remember what Frost starts with actually. I think it's about the same. But obviously I can't use my abilities yet. It does kind of suck. Oh yeah. It does have a lot more pattern on the back than the normal Frost. Because normally that's just fairly plain. With the helmet on, you're not really going to notice the difference. You didn't. Good, thank you. I want affinity. So yeah, that's Frost Prime there. As I say, it's mainly the visual changes aren't really that much. Got the gold things on his head and on his back. I like the pattern on the back here. I didn't notice that at first. As you see, normal Frost is just blank back there. Oh wow, voice disappeared for a second there. Yeah, it's just blank back here. Now I've always said it, I don't know, it looks a bit blank. I mean, there is actually textures and stuff on there, but if you turn most of the graphics on, because with it being on XP, I've got most of them off. Though you wouldn't really know by looking at it most of the time. Oh crap, I want to be in there. Jump into El Frosto. See? It's just got more pattern on the back, and that does look quite nice, I think. If you randomise it, it actually stays there, unless you have it in the matching colours. So he does look nice in black and gold there. And the thing on his head, if you put... Oh, you can actually put the standard Frost helmet on him. One last thing we'll have to do before we call this. Oregon reactor, please. Ah, Dave. I nearly forgot. There is a difference. It's got an extra polarity slot. So it comes pre-polarized. Because you've got an extra slot here which you don't have on the normal one. Well, mine does, but that's because mine's been polarized so many bloody times. But yes, he's got an extra... I nearly forgot about that one there. I'm glad we looked. That would have been embarrassing. But yeah, it's health. Health and armor tend to go in there, or health and shields. See? Or you can put warm coat in there if you wanted. I have more of them. I'm sick of warm coat, it seems to be dropping all the time. But yeah, in them two I'm going to be putting health and probably shields. And with the other points, I'm going to start off by putting in snow globe, because I always start with that. Avalanche can wait, even though it halves it and it'll take up 5. And then it's, where is shield capacity? That's shield recharge, isn't it? Yep. There it is. See, instantly plus 40% on them too. And I've got my snow globe, so I can go and start doing defense missions if I wanted. Because to get Frost ready for defense missions, this is all you need. And some good weapons, because you can just put the bubble up around the pod, go to Kilken on Venus, and do the first 5 waves by yourself, just standing inside of the bubble, running out between waves to grab stuff. That's just as long as you've got a good medium to long range weapon. Mine would be the Vipers. He's only level 3 and he's already got, because of this extra slot, I've managed to put shields in as well. Obviously, if I do decide to use him, I'll have to start all over again because I'm not taking the mods off Mayfrost. He's too far to take them off. But anyway, we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.